Hitman coming into this as the big favorite, even though he is a bit out of shape maybe in comparison. He's 7-0 versus Ark at the moment. Still ranked as the 4th best orc in the world, the big favorite in this match. Ark coming back, but is he ever really gone? Judging from the response in the chat, I see a lot of barking. I see a lot of dogs. Even Hitman says bark for Ark. So what can I add? 2300 MMR, that is really impressive for Ark, especially since he had quite a bit of a hiatus. But the creator of the How to Play Night Elf tutorial, he's back, still beloved, still looking like the Avatar at times. And so far in the winner bracket, he was quite impressive. Looking at this, Hitman defeated Pokey, but was struggling a little bit before he then totally annihilated Razormoon. Ark was advantageous over Philboys, and then 2-0 over Pato. That was quite a feat of strength. Our game starts. NA chat. Good luck. You'll need it. GLHF ... No fun for you. But at least the luck. Good to see Hitman having fun here. Spawning in the bottom left-hand side. I'll ask you how you feel after the game. Alright, these guys know each other for quite some time. Moon overrated, Lawlight outdated, long have we waited, Bolt Arc activated. The gym community is coming in to celebrate their hero. Is there anyone rooting for Hitman in the chat?
Forces are under attack.
We'll see about that. Once again, to Ark's family. It wasn't sure that he was able to play this qualifier after he made it through the open qualifier, but some family vacation was postponed for this, and that is super freaking awesome. Keeper is the hero of choice. Blade Master is the hero of choice. Even Lucker, who is Hitman's biggest fan and watched more Hitman games than Carson did, says bark for Ark. Okay, that is a statement. He also draws first blood, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, with the peon going down. Ships in the night, of course, Ark can't see him. Hitman turns to the side, gets the Murloc. And whoa! Tech! Very fast tech. We have Entangle first. So that makes Hitman respond to this. Grunt in the base. Peons ready for the defense. All saved. Quick reactions. See? Oh, was about to say Hitman still got it, but maybe a little too far on the loose. Deny. At the ready. Hitman gets some creep camps. Circlet. Nice ring. Okay. Mantle. Not too great, but will be for the Shadow Hunter later. Will Hitman be so bold and go some cheese strats against one of the best Night Elves in the Americas region? Important last hit. Entangle. You can't attack during that. Ooh, that was close. Who even got that? Hitman kills the Flesh Eater despite the Entangle. Oh, that was a split second.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ark is creeping at the meantime. That would have been level 2 for Treants. But Ark seemingly in trouble already. For all the Hitman fans, he didn't start attacking his own buildings. He is actively moving his army. That is an improvement towards some games in the NA World Cups and also some latter games. Seems like Hitman wants to come to Dortmund, understandably so. Crystal Ball, not the item he was looking for. But Ark, what's the plan on tier 2? It has to be talents, right? There's no Hunter Soul. Rush is tier 3. Could also be mass archers. How to hide a wisp. Raiders, Shaman, Shadowhunter. Now come the wins. Okay. Keeper, Demon, Talents. And playing versus Talents with only Shaman can be a liability. If the Cyclone overwhelms you at a certain point. But you gotta get there first. We've seen Hitman struggle a little bit versus Pokey, who surprised him with a Master Bear, Master Talon combo. Got a big healing, which is fantastic. Serpent wards first, also fantastic. And the base isn't walled off. Ooh, that's a problem. Was the Engine of War kicked before? At least that wasn't the wind, only the shop. That helps. Hitman with a big mana potion. And levels. Claws +8, also good. Keeper not level 3, liability. Having delayed staffs, little bit of a liability. Smoke! Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Lucker. But yeah, this shop will be infinitely delayed. And that is a problem. Shaman taking some damage. If the Keeper just know what's happening north of him. It could be 2 kills right there. But I feel like Ark, yep, is busy in his base, getting distracted from the blade. Lucky Hitman dodging a bullet. Gets rewarded with a pendant as well. Hitman last year didn't make it to the playoffs, unfortunately. Had some good games. But not peak Hitman performance. He won some hearts though, as he is quite a charming person offline. Online, whole different story. And he seems to be in full control for now. Rune bracers. Not great, just like getting caught here with an end snare. No staff, so that forces a TP. Unwilling to fight without master training. Cyclone not up yet. And Hitman is losing some HP, but can heal everything up. Is getting ready with the tower on the right hand side. Heman Dunter, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 23 months. Much appreciated. Thank you for saving Warcraft 3 esports. So Hitman's gonna be up the base. But that will still take 2.5 minutes. Warp up. Arc? Okay, I was about to say, is he playing this dual hero? Not really. What's the third hero choice? Classic Tinker with Pocket Factory. And there's a fight brewing. Are you ready to take this, Arc? Loud barks from the chat. Is that enough of a motivation, of a boost to get this done? Blade Master caught. Heal Wave saves him for a bit. Tinker gets up front. No mana anymore. Another Cyclone. Uh-oh. Heal scrolls on both sides available. Or 2 at least. Tinker goes down. Instead of a Blade Master dying, it's the Tinker hitting the deck. And the focus fire not crisp enough. Can he reach the backline for the Shaman? Lots of supply as Arc is fighting into the Snake Pit. That's not what he wants. Blade Master healed up again. Now the focus fire is back with Entangle. Heal scroll ready. Had to be used. That's the last one as Arc continues to push. But the Raiders are finding a good connection, finding great damage. Barely any losses on Hitman's side. Towers are up to huge range on them. And it's a tough nut to crack if you're the Night Elf. Arc falling apart a bit. Keeper on the menu. Invo Potion. Gets a mana burn off to prevent another Serpent Ward. Moves out of range of the towers, of the wards. But the Tinker is not coming back yet. 5 supply on the menu. Would be back in a couple of seconds. And now if only Arc had a heal scroll. But the lightning shields are coming in. Good damage. Massive AoE. And Hitman at the moment not running out of the spell. Time to lick wounds. Crowform save attempt. Shadowhunter not at the ready. Supply still even. Expo at 50%. Heal scroll to the rescue. Arc is giving Hitman quite a fight here. And if the heal ward isn't cancelled, that's a lot of healing. As the name suggests. Genius, eh? Tinker back. Just needs some time and it's gonna join the fight. Hitman is rich. 500 gold. And the heal scroll is used to prevent further damage. Maybe a bit premature. Maybe a bit too early to use that heal scroll there. Second staff online. Hitman not shopping. Invo Potion was grabbed up by Arc. But how do you break the fortification? Apparently with Wisps and a Fairy Dragon. Demon Hunter as Vanguard. But the tower support is massive. So is the Fairy Dragon damage actually. Whenever something is used in range, it deals damage. Oh, Demon. Invul is necessary. Doesn't have it on the hero, but the staff. And Snare wearing off a second before the kill. Tinker though. How does he get him out? Back-to-back kills. It's just a damage sponge. With the exception that he's not giving back that damage. Needs the Blade Master in the fight. Hitman standing true to the name. Executing the Tinker. Arc didn't heal. Maybe lack of moon juice. Maybe a bit too stressful. Yo, filled to the brim. I think the Tinker being in danger prevented him, and that is now a problematic situation. Arc sees, I can't break through this anymore. So let's try to expand ourselves. 4 heroes on Hitman. 3-3-1. That Tinker didn't do well. Arc in anger killing the beautiful, beautiful Snow Owl. But this is still quite competitive. Especially if Arc gets the tree up. Keeps Hitman, I don't want to say in check, but on his side of the main. Now, no Windwalk no more, switching into Mirror Image. And since there's no Dispel, they also are great damage sponges. That's a tough word combination to say. Arc switching targets. Going for the main maybe? No. Doesn't want to be backstabbed by Hitman. Not by these Raiders. Lots of Shaman. See, maybe a bit too heavy on Shaman, but can you be too heavy on Shaman when you gotta dispel a lot of Cyclone? Focus coming in. Entangle takes care of a Raider. Heal wave at the ready. Demon Hunter not the beast it's supposed to be. Good control. Raider safe. Waiting for the next heal wave. As there is plenty of mana in Arc. Needs a heal scroll, but he doesn't have one. The heal ward would be fantastic here in the back. Still wants to play the kiting game, but that is rough. Arc is rich. Are the heal scrolls available is the bigger question. The headhunters are throwing their little toothpicks. And they're deadly toothpicks in this regard. 162 on the crit. Tinker again on the menu. Oh, not again. Not the third time. It is the charm. And now Hitman in a super dominant position. The Tucker War goes to the American Lin. And I guess there's no way stopping him anymore. Or is there? TP, no repair. Oh no, the TP doesn't go off. Nice snipe by Hitman. And this game is now officially in shambles. The Tinker. Wow, dodges the mana burn with mirror image. That's some sick timing. And Hitman just running in circles. Let the expansion, which was expensive, pay off. Creeps are getting involved. That was nice. Oh, Kodo! Left behind. Didn't punch a ticket. And now red spot. Will take some time. Magic damage doesn't do anything. Hitman repositioning to the expansion where there is a shop. He can heal up, clarity up, heal scroll up, and go for the red spot himself. Feels like Hitman is ready for a curb stomp. But not willing yet. The Tinker is falling off quite a bit. Ancient Django, not too bad. But Hitman's getting close to 5. At least on the blade. He's going mirror image, okay. With that inventory, might be the right call. And Arc is trying again with that expo. But Hitman says, this was enough.
The town is under siege.
18 minutes is how long I want to play against you. And this is a massive 72 food army. Double orb and moonwells and instant reinforcements. Plus a lot of mana. Lots of Cyclone on these illusions though. That hurts. It's expensive. Gets level 4 thanks to the illusion. I give XP now. And Arc's alive. Expo coming up.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Hitman can stack up. Got the battle drums, which are solid. But not much more. Got an invul potion to be ready against the Cyclone. Arc trying to ready the defenses. Opening up the choke, interesting. The Kodo ate a critter. That's funny. Yum 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 penguin. Oh, that deserves to die. Whoever eats penguins deserves to die. Level 5 SH, 3 heal scrolls. 50 average damage on these serpent wards. And how to deal with them. Arc has to break upkeep without the expansion running. 1 heal scroll. Level 2 Tinker, okay. 442. Probably still not enough. Fairy Dragon getting caught without getting the deployment ready. And it feels like it's just a matter of time before the guillotine snaps. Demon Hunter under heavy fire. Just right click on the hero and sometimes that is enough. Tried to use the invul potion, didn't work. And without mana burn and the tankiness of the second hero, this is all ogre. Main bases will expire soon. That would have been a fantastic timing. Hitman chasing. These units are all over the place. It's a wild storm here on Northern Isles. But it's also the storm that decides the first game. Fairies taken out. Talons taken out. One after the next just bites the dust. And the favorite? I don't want to say he was shaken. But he took his sweet time. And Arc, with a good performance, coming in with the talents, which I think is the right solution against Hitman. I would love to see this game replayed from the moment where Arc was entangling the Blade Master in the south and Hitman was still able to get the last hit on the Murloc. That prevented level 2. And then things spiraled out of control. Hitman also 2,000 gold. We don't have to pretend. And Arc doesn't pretend either. Hitman! One step closer to the grand final where we all expect him to be. But 21 minutes. Long, long time. Arc is fighting for the gym, for the community. Against the big favorite. I like that. If the Tinker survives a little longer, if he takes a creep spot more, if he has one more heal scroll in that first fight. Things might look different. Okay. 4 more maps for Hitman, and he's in Germany. That map wasn't necessarily the best for talents, to be honest. Open space. Expansion, absolutely doable. The #1 orc map in this matchup, I'd say. Maybe next to Twisted, but that should be vetoed. Domnion69, thank you for the prime. That rhymes. I like that it rhymes. You bamboozled me. There were some nice exchanges in this series. Shop control, very important on Northern Isles, very important on Echo Isles, and also very important on the next map. And the next map is Tight Hunters. That is Arc's pick. Once again, these fine folks. Is it time for the back-to-back Arc win? The stats don't look too great. It is still a 7-0, and it might just be an 8-0. After this map, as it is match points for Hitman. Do you still have faith in Arc? Is anyone ever losing faith in Arc? And can he tie this up? Bark if you still believe in Arc. If you weren't here, if you weren't here earlier, by the way, remember how during the DreamHack times we had this little joke going on that there's so many ducks in competitive Warcraft? With Duck, with Entent, with Pato. Remo told me today that Pato means duck in Portuguese. And how crazy it is that there's so many ducks in competitive Warcraft. Mr. Remo Demo, 3 years behind the curve. Peon micro faster, you're going to need it. Roof. Have fun. At least, okay, they allow each other to have fun this time. Love to see it. Great casting. Thank you, Domnian. That was a very, very solid performance thus far. Basti Forsberg, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Nice! Nice indeed. Any changes? Not really. We stick with the blade. We stick with the keeper. Is it entangled first again? Oh, careful. Okay, got it. Ooh, might get the peon here. Again losing the scout peon. Close. Pretty nice. Hitman rushing across. Is again anticipating a treant creep, which would be the norm. But Ark, for the second time in a row, is going for Entangle. And with that, could entangle the grunts.
Players' forces are under attack.
Destroy, hit boy. I like that. That's a good one. Alright, Hitman is here, seeing that it is entangled, sends the grunt back immediately. And once again in the early game, we have a fight for the Murloc. And again, Hitman takes it. This time by dodging the entangle with the Windwalk. And that prevents level 2 again. These early game moves are so huge in this matchup. And Ark is severely slowed down in this winner bracket final.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, now he's styling a bit with the block again. Oh, wow. That is some sick grunt movement. He still got it, everybody. People might say he's washed. And he might say that he has no motivation. But that kid is on fire! And probably just won the game. Wow. You know that I hate this. You know that I hate this. Okay, this is Mission Impossible for Ark right now. 4 minutes 20 in, hero down, creep stolen. Nice little creep manipulation. Damn. The creeps are getting involved. Is he replacing the Murloc with a turtle? At least he got a little bit done, but yeah, that the Murloc's getting involved here. Another unfortunate one, but I like that. I like that. Show your special creeps on Tide Hunters. Seems to be like an extra mission in this America's qualifier.
Players' forces are under attack.
Just does it again. These creeps are so lost on this map. No, up until a certain point at least.
A town is under siege.
In the meantime, Keeper's trying to get something done and he's actually Very, very close to canceling that lodge, which means no shaman, which means no dispel. Oh, he also gave up on the turtle mission. That's unfortunate. And yeah, this might have been the reason why the keeper died, because he was busy at the south bugging out the turtle, which eventually leads to nothing, not even the turtle kill. Right, okay, he's gonna get the revenge now. The natural region isn't too crazy. Demon Hunter second mass wins tier 3. An unlosable situation after 4 minutes, but Ark's still alive. And he's the one expanding. Hitman is looking for it. He got a feeling, he smells it. Oh, that does smell like turtle soup somewhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, that's painful. Oh, Hitman getting caught, but can't stun him forever, can't control him forever. And Arg knows that the Blade Master's just waiting for his moment. Archer, poor soul, getting killed. Important last hit. Reveal. Mana burn. Needs another entangle, I guess. In the meantime, the Rock Golem can ravage. Okay, allows that level, gets the item. And that was a belt of giant strength. Pretty important, actually. But does Hitman have the right idea? That there's a tree growing at the bottom left. That tree is not growing anymore. Okay, that creep spot worked. Still no level 3 keeper. Hitman setting up the towers again, is in punching distance. Not willing to strike. Allows the level 3 keeper, allows the talent tech. Reinforced only now, and the keeper has a good idea. Bit weird of a spot because there's not too much forest and it's far away, but the tower will be cancelled. That helps with the timing. Quite a lot, actually. I want to see the item. Ah, thanks. Hitman was listening. Purge gives a little bit of extra experience. It's the Lionheart of Stormwind for more armor. Not the most important thing, but always nice to have.
Player's forces are under attack.
Creep check arc. Master training is ready. Hitman has an invul, heal scroll, Book of the Dead, Lion Horn. Man, this guy is stacked. But what he doesn't have is a town portal. He's right next to the shop though. And he's fairly rich, so he can afford it quickly if he wants to, but I feel like the stars align for a fight, at least for now. And Ark is the one portaling away. Did not expect that.
A player's forces
And
are
again,
under attack.
it's expansions coming up. But Ark is mining. This time, economically, it's a way better situation. And I think Hitman hasn't scouted it yet. That illusion will tell him.
under siege.
The Hitman is soaking up the map big time. Huge lead in XP, double level 4 prior to the first real fight. And that's a phenomenal spot. Tower up, Oro coming. And Arc just going for a lot of talents early and another consumable early. Tinker already living a better life than in the game prior, where he died 3 times. Biggest item on the map. Rock Golem trapped again. Doesn't even fight back. We've been creating a little maze here. It's annoying. Creep manipulation in Warcraft 3 2023. If you show this to someone who played the game 20 years ago, won't believe their eyes. Cloak of Flames. Arc with the first heal scroll. Big invul as well. At the moment, oh, Hitman is getting rich at 50. Ooh, he's banking a lot. Would love to see some fairy dragons again. I think it's really good. Arc really doesn't like birds, does he? Killed the owl in game 1. Killed this thing in game 2. Nasty. Demon Hunter, can you survive? You've got lots of drinks with you. Is the damage here? Can the Tinker survive? Arc is throwing a lot of damage on illusions for now, as there is 1 level of mirror image. Can't really find the best angle. He's pushing into a fortified position with similar food, but with a higher attack. 1 orb. Invo potion on the Tinker as well, absolutely necessary. So far, nothing of value died for Hitman. Punching for the grand final, of course. Book of the Dead on the Demon Hunter, surrounded with an illusion. There's a heal scroll, but for how much longer? Arc fighting. Takes care of the grunts first. That focus fire was sweet, but now the lightning shields, and you have nothing to dispel except flying away with the crows. That was sweet, but is it enough? Mana on the Shadow Hunter is a little bit of an issue, but health on the Keeper is way more of an issue. Tinker levels up, I guess, for the first time in this series. Oh, he got level 2 at the end of last game, right? Diving deep, getting purged. Oh, he wants that Tinker gone again. Cyclone is a powerful weapon, but so are headhunters in range of talons and snakes. Going for the hero focus, always an invul potion at the ready. And Arc is losing a lot. Hitman had a big bank. Is coming from that now. Talons also cheap and easy to rebuild. But the heroes aren't. Staff off cooldown. Demon Hunter getting low. Same as the Tinker. Thankfully there's a Cyclone there. Arc fighting. But the Tinker falls. And the Demon Hunter might be next on the menu. And Tangle gets out. Blade. Oh, survives on nothing HP. So unfortunate. And that might just be lights out. Hitman, though, pretty lumber starved. It's not that easy to get the army back. Demon Hunter back in action. Same for the Keeper. Only the Tinker benched. But chop control goes to Hitman. For that, of course, the goal is great. But Arc is putting on a hell of a fight. Tome of Retraining for the big mirror image again. Still a lot of purges. But now we have mana superiority on the Night Elf side, thanks to the Moonwells, of course. Starting the kiting. but Snare prevents it over and over again. The talents are falling for free. Somehow, this is still even food. Keeper and Demon Hunter close to 4, but these Serpent Wards, you must deal with the Serpent Wards. Arc is trying to out-kite them, but it's so hard, as I said. More and more talents are falling. Hitman up at 70. And Cyclones are rare. No consumables outside the town portal, but yet another double kill. Hitman smelling blood in the water, smelling the grand final. One kill after the next. And the levels are just overwhelming. But Arc, man. There's not too many Night Elf players on this planet who hold on 20 minutes and 16 minutes and bring Hitman to the limit. Was that the limit? We'll probably see tomorrow. An expected result, but entertaining games. Arc can be proud of himself. Very, very, very good fight, but in the end, Hitman is the dominant force in the Americas region, and he stays the dominant force in the Americas region for today.